What's up, y'all? This is a quick little recording I'm gonna make. I have a lot to talk about. It's like a lot of really cool and awesome stuff, but I'm gonna save that for another video. The next video you'll see on the playlist, because I want to be able to record that on my camera, because that's all the cool stuff I want to talk about. This is not cool stuff I want to talk about. It's one thing, but I don't think it's very cool. I hate seeing something I put effort into not do well, and obviously I'm talking about YouTube videos. I posted my I can't cook dinner video 2 days ago. Let me double check that. 2 days ago. I think this will be the third day or something. I don't know. And it just has not done well. I mean, it's not done bad. It's done better than like my other videos, like non-cooking videos. But that also kind of is a part of the problem I'm going to talk about. It's like I've been putting so much time into planning a video out, so much effort into recording and editing the video, so much thought into thinking of a title and thumbnail that fit my style, while also ideally bringing new eyes to my channel, all for it to just time and time and time and time again not click. It is the ultimate like stamina test, and this isn't me waving a white flag and giving up. It's just I feel like I need to get this off my chest a bit. And I'm looking at, so basically this is my third I Can't Cook video. The reason why I felt so pressured to make this third one was it kind of made the first little 3 videos feel very complete. I did breakfast, lunch, and then that was the dinner one, so it kind of worked out in that way. But also I just saw how well the lunch one did. It got 500 views and like 30 likes. Like, that's really good, and it's the type of video that like my friends and parents could like share with people in their lives, because it's very easily digestible. It's a cooking video. It's somebody who can't really cook trying to make food. That's everybody. Like, everyone can relate to that, or at least find some enjoyment out of it. So it's very it's a great idea, I guess. I came up with 3 months ago when I made the breakfast one, but even the breakfast one, it doesn't even have 70 views yet, and it's 3 months old. But I still feel like I got more feedback, more like comments and likes, as opposed to this one, the I Can't Cook Dinner, which has 80 views, less than 80 views, and does not have any comments, has 6 likes, and 2 of them are me. So it's just very frustrating for me. Because I don't know, like I said, I just put so much time, and this feeling is absolutely been ruminating for a bit, like since the summer when I was making the Donkey Kong videos. I had made 5 episodes with a 6th one on the way. I think I still have the premiere file. I like barely started even editing it. I'm not gonna post it though, because those videos just did not do well at all, and the amount of effort I put into them, it just didn't make sense, especially now that I'm at college and I feel like my time is valuable when it comes to YouTube. I don't want to just spend it making a video that almost certainly will not do well, especially now because the game has been out for over almost 2 months. People aren't trying to watch a Let's Play of this type of game. If they aren't trying to watch it when the game first comes out, they definitely won't want to watch it now, is where my mind is at. So I'm just kind of, that series is dead in the water. But like every one of these videos has 4 likes, except for the first one, which has 10 for some reason, and then the 5th one, which has 5, which cool. But the fifth one has 14 views. And back to the whole thumbnail title thing, I feel like I nailed it. Like, it hit the nail right on the head with that thumbnail and title. I put them on the screen if I'm not feeling lazy. But I still think these, like right now, as I'm talking to you, and probably as I'm editing this, and probably as I rewatch this in the future, I still think these are my best thumbnails. At least in the top 5. Both of them. I just like how the colors go together. I just like how I blend myself into the background, like stylistically. They just look good to me. Obviously, there wasn't enough for people to like click on it, and it's very disheartening, man. And even like that, this is a normal Minecraft video. I didn't expect that to like go crazy viral. Like it was totally no. It'd be cool if it blows up. I could see it blowing up, maybe. But at the very least, I kind of expect to get some random people that watch it, because it's very much like different from my usual style. It's laid back. It's like cozy. A lot of my gameplays, I feel like, are, I like to say they feel cozy. It might be a little biased, but this one in particular, I even took what is her name? Memoria? Is it Memoria? It is Memoria, yeah. I took her kind of inspiration because I literally watched one of her videos. I thought the way she presented it, the way she edited it was very cool and cozy and like relaxing. And I felt like mirroring that style with one of my videos. So I made the face cam like have a little animated border. I thought it turned out really well. By that jump, people don't watch that. And I'm saying all this, I'm opening up to y'all right now about feeling some type of way about people, about, being accepted. Like, other people don't like what I'm doing. I don't feel like I'm doing the right thing because other people don't like it. And it's a mindset I'm trying to break out of slowly. Like, I've been making progress recently, which you'll find out in the next video what I mean by that. But when it comes to YouTube, like, that kind of mindset, when you're trying to succeed, it's really hard and maybe not the right play to just ignore it. Because the whole point of making videos is, ideally, if you're trying to do it like for me, like, I would love to do this for a living. I know it'll be very difficult. I know there's a whole load of mental battles I'm going to have to face if I have a fan base. And I wish I could say I'm ready for that. I don't think I am. I also don't think I can be. I think I just have to tackle it when it happens. But I don't know if I'm going to have that opportunity. And I would like to. I kind of felt a bit of that mental battle thing going on when I was editing this video, because I had recorded this like 2 or 3 weeks before I posted it. And I knew just on the recording process that it would be a pain to edit, because I had, first off, I recorded like 15 minutes of the video, and then I like stopped the recording for whatever reason. I played it back and I realized my microphone was not on. I had it on the wrong video mode and I lost all of that footage. Thankfully, I hadn't actually started making the food yet. A lot of that time was spent like organizing stuff and talking and explaining kind of the stuff that I did anyway in the video, but there were some funny moments in it. I think there were even funnier moments in the final video, so it worked out. But even the video itself was difficult because as I was recording it, mind you, I only recorded it because all my roommates were gone for the weekend. And the last one I just left like right before that, so I was like, bet. And then as I'm about to put the Lawry's seasoned salt in the bowl, the last one I left comes back, and it's just, it like tanks my mood. The reason why he was back was like sad. It's like he missed the bus, whatever. His mom had to drive way over to pick him up, whatever. Like it was a bad situation. But I couldn't get over the fact that like I just could not record this video, and that was so annoying to me. Because when I'm in like a creative space, the last thing I want is for that to be interrupted. I think all artists can understand that and can attest to that. It is the worst when you're in a flow and it gets interrupted. It is like being on a surfboard while riding like the gnarliest wave, and I don't know, a fish pops out the water, smacks you in the face, and you fall over. Like that kind of thing. Like I don't know, something that's, you're literally like you're going, it's like, and then boom. Because what that did is I'm not gonna keep recording now that he's here, because it's not gonna have the same energy. I'm gonna feel super self-conscious about everything I say. It's not like I'd be saying crazy stuff, but it's just like I have a process I've just come to learn subconsciously with recording videos that I don't really know how it looks like to an outsider. And when I'm in that space, I don't have the mental space to be worried about that. And unfortunately, when somebody is sitting in the room right next, like literally in the same room as you while you're recording a cooking video, it let's just say it kind of derails the whole like mental thing I got going on. So I like awkwardly put, I had to get some saran wrap. I had to put the chicken back in the fridge. I had to cover the seasoning, and then what do you say? I had to like put the last thing in the fridge. He said something like, "Oh," he said, "Oh, are you married? Are you letting the chicken marinate?" I was like, "Oh no, because I wasn't even. I'm not gonna lie to him about that, but I'm also not gonna tell him the truth, which is I don't want to record. I can't record with somebody around because he's already feeling a lot from missing his bus and having his mom drive an hour from his house to pick him up. And even though I wasn't, I didn't really have the the mental space in that moment to really feel for him like that. I could still empathize with him enough to understand that I was not about to do that to him. Like, that's extremely selfish. And to be honest, I don't think I would have done that anyway. I think it's just better to not explain things, because then it's like, oh, I can go to the other room. It's like, no. Like, I can't have anyone even here in this apartment. Like, it's like that, which is, I don't know. It's very weird how that works, but I'm not mad. It allows me to create great things. Unfortunately, I guess there is a limit to it. I haven't, now that I think about it, I haven't actually recorded a video with other people in it in a long time. Like, I'm looking back, and not a single time this calendar year have I done that. I have a video or two with friends, but I didn't record that live with them. That's just like a bunch of clips I had that I put together that happens to have my friends in it. But yeah, I guess one last thing before I end this off. I may come off as like complaining, like, oh, it almost feels like I'm like baiting a reaction from God or something. Like, oh God, you see me doing this, now's the time to bless my channel. I thought that would be awesome. I'm not gonna lie, like, that would be sick. I'm really just doing this to get it off my chest because I don't like feeling it. I need like that way for me to process things is to like express them somewhere. That's why I love doing this. If y'all knew how many of these videos I have recorded in the last 3 years, I'd say 90% of them do not end up on this playlist. And even on this playlist, there's 2 that I have private. So, I guess do with it as you will. Very selective with what I feel like should actually be posted, because I understand a lot of it is just thoughts that I got. And this is one of those, but I think it's worth saving because it's the mindset I'm in now, less so this moment, but just the last couple of days, is something that's not new, and it's something that is not gonna stay away forever. Now that I'm doing this, it's gonna come and go. So I think it's important for me to have this here, this recording right here, to, I don't know, hopefully just balance myself if I'm in that space again. Be like, oh yeah, look, like you were in that exact space on September 25th. Like you talked through it, you found resolution. You might not have been super satisfied with it, but you found resolution and you moved on and you kept working. Because like I said earlier about the whole white flag thing, there's no point in waving the white flag because all that does is nothing. It does nothing. It allows you to not grow. That's why I don't understand when people, I do this too, but when something doesn't go their way, they just give up. Okay, so now that thing will never go your way because you're not even trying anymore. And this isn't new advice. It's just something that I feel like people need to hear from certain voices at certain times in their life. And for me, the voice I need to hear from is myself, and I need to hear it right now. If I feel like YouTube is something I want to do, I need to keep doing it. I'm not going to let poor performance get in the way of that, because the whole point in doing this is because I like it. And if I like it, no matter how the video performs, I should be happy. And at the end of the day, I'm happy with the video. I'm happy with having posted it. I'm happy with having an archive, public archive of just years and years of me, what I sounded like, what my lingo was like, the types of games I was interested in, the types of music I chose to put in the background in these videos, like all these different eras and things. Like I could see myself grow just by looking at these videos that I've been making for the last, like, oh my gosh, 9 years? Let me see. Holy moly, is it really 9 years? Dude, 9 years. On March 6th, it will be 10 years since my first video. So, I mean, like, I say all this to say, Isaiah. It feels weird to say, but I do have an Isaiah in one of my classes, so I've been getting more used to saying my name. But Isaiah, no matter what you're feeling right now, it's gonna be not just fine, not just okay, but that feeling is necessary for you to feel motivated. I know how you act. I know how you work. So when you feel like you need to feel, or you need to be discouraged when you see something like that, don't act like that really matters. Because we both know that, as selfish as it might seem, you're gonna do something if you like doing it, regardless of the noise around it. So you just gotta find your pocket again, I guess. And this goes for anyone else too that has the same like mindset, that's stuck in the same rut. Yeah, I hope this helped y'all. Hope my voice was not too quiet. I got 2 sleeping roommates next door, so I'm not trying to wake them up. But thank y'all for listening /watching, and stay tuned for the next one, because the next one is, I got some things to talk about. All right, y'all be good.